We live in a world that tells us we need more. More advertisements, more distractions, more things to fill our lives. More clothes, more gadgets, more stuff. We are constantly bombarded with messages that equate having more with being happier. But what if I told you that less could actually be more? More fulfilling, more peaceful, and yes, even healthier. Imagine a life where you are not overwhelmed by clutter, but instead surrounded by only the things that truly matter to you. That's the idea behind minimalism. It's not about deprivation, it's about liberation. Minimalism isn't about living with bare walls and an empty refrigerator. It's about creating a space that serves you, a space that nurtures your well-being. It's about being intentional about what you bring into your life, both physically and mentally. Every item, every thought, every relationship should add value to your life. It's about letting go of the things that weigh you down so you can focus on what truly matters. Imagine the freedom of not being tied to material possessions. Think of it like cleaning out your closet. When you remove the excess, you make room for clarity and purpose. Holding on to clothes that don't fit or you never wear just takes up space. It clutters not just your physical space, but your mental space as well. Letting go of those things can feel liberating. It's like a weight has been lifted off your shoulders. That's what minimalism can do for your life. It creates space for the things that bring you joy, purpose, and well-being. It allows you to focus on relationships, experiences, and personal growth. It's about living with intention, choosing experiences over possessions, and finding freedom in simplicity. Imagine the joy of spending time with loved ones, free from the distractions of unnecessary clutter. Minimalism is not just a style, it's a way of life that can lead to greater happiness and fulfillment. One of the biggest misconceptions about minimalism is that it's about deprivation. People often think that adopting a minimalist lifestyle means giving up the things you love and living in a stark, empty space. But the truth is, letting go of things can be incredibly freeing. It's not about having less for the sake of it, but about making room for more of what truly enriches your life. Think about how much time and energy you spend cleaning, organizing, and managing your possessions. Every item you own requires some level of attention, whether it's dusting, storing, or maintaining it. All that stuff can start to feel like a burden. The more you accumulate, the more it weighs you down, both physically and mentally. It can clutter our homes and our minds. A cluttered space often leads to a cluttered mind, making it difficult to focus and find peace. When we let go of the things we don't need, we create space for the things that matter most. This isn't just about physical space, but also mental and emotional space. This could be spending more time with loved ones, pursuing a passion, or simply having the mental clarity to enjoy the present moment, or simply enjoying more peace and quiet. A minimalist environment can provide a sanctuary from the chaos of the outside world. When you're not weighed down by material possessions, you're free to focus on experiences, relationships, and personal growth. You can invest your time and energy into things that bring you joy and fulfillment. Minimalism is about making conscious choices about what you allow into your life and focusing on what truly matters. It's about curating your environment to support your well-being and happiness, rather than being overwhelmed by excess. Our mental well-being is just as important as our physical health, and clutter can take a toll on both. A cluttered environment can lead to a cluttered mind, making it difficult to relax and focus. Imagine coming home to a clean and organized space. You can take a deep breath and feel a sense of calm wash over you. That's the power of a minimalist environment. It promotes peace, clarity, and a sense of control. Studies have shown that clutter can increase levels of cortisol, the stress hormone. When we reduce clutter, we create a more serene and peaceful environment, which can lower stress levels and improve our overall well-being. Minimalism isn't about perfection. It's about creating a space that supports your mental and emotional well-being. Minimalism isn't just good for your mind, it can also benefit your physical health. When you declutter your home, you're also creating space for healthier habits. With less stuff to manage, you might find you have more time and energy for exercise, cooking healthy meals, or simply getting a good night's sleep. You might be surprised at how much more energy you have when you're not bogged down by clutter. You might even find yourself more motivated to take care of yourself. When you simplify your life, you create space for the things that nourish your body and soul. This could mean trying new recipes, exploring the outdoors, or simply spending more time in nature. Minimalism is about creating a life that supports your overall well-being, both inside and out. Section 5. Small steps to a big change. Starting a minimalist lifestyle doesn't require a complete overhaul overnight. It's a gradual process that begins with small, intentional steps. It's about taking small, manageable steps that fit into your daily routine. Begin by decluttering one area of your home, like a drawer, a shelf, or a corner of a room. Focus on one small space at a time to avoid feeling overwhelmed. As you start to let go of things, ask yourself, do I use this? Do I love this? Does this item bring me joy or serve a purpose in my life? Does this add value to my life? If not, it might be time to part ways with it. If the answer is no, it's time to let it go. Letting go can be liberating and create space for what truly matters. Donate, sell, or responsibly discard items that no longer serve you. This not only helps you but can benefit others as well. Remember, progress is more important than perfection. Each small step you take is a step towards a more organized and peaceful life. Embrace the journey and celebrate your wins along the way. Acknowledge the progress you've made, no matter how small it may seem. Minimalism is a journey, and it looks different for everyone. There is no one-size-fits-all approach, so find what works best for you. Start small, be patient with yourself, and enjoy the process of simplifying your life. Over time, these small steps will lead to big changes, creating a more intentional and fulfilling lifestyle. Section 6. The joy of less laundry. One of the unexpected benefits of minimalism is less laundry. When you have fewer clothes, you do less laundry. It's that simple. This not only saves you time and energy, but it's also better for the environment. Think about it. Less laundry means less water usage, less detergent, and less wear and tear on your clothes and washing machine. Plus, imagine the feeling of opening your closet and seeing only clothes you love and wear. This principle applies to other areas of your home as well. Fewer dishes, fewer toys, fewer gadgets. It all adds up to a simpler, more manageable life. Minimalism is about simplifying your life so you can focus on what truly matters. Section 7. Minimalism, a gift that keeps on giving. Minimalism isn't just about decluttering your home. It's about creating a more intentional life. It's about being mindful of your consumption habits, making conscious choices about what you bring into your life, and appreciating what you already have. When you embrace a minimalist mindset, you start to see the world differently. You're no longer chasing after the latest trends or trying to keep up with the Joneses. You're content with what you have, and you find joy in the simple things. This shift in perspective can be incredibly freeing. It allows you to live with more purpose, passion, and gratitude. Minimalism is about appreciating the beauty of simplicity and finding joy in the present moment. Section 8. Finding your own path to simplicity. Remember, there's no right or wrong way to embrace minimalism. It's a highly personal journey, and what works for one person might not work for another. The key is to find what resonates with you and create a lifestyle that aligns with your values and priorities. Some people choose to declutter their entire homes, while others prefer to focus on specific areas. Some people adopt a capsule wardrobe, while others simply get rid of clothes they no longer wear. The important thing is to find what feels right for you. Don't be afraid to experiment and adjust your approach as needed. Minimalism is about creating a life that is authentic to you and supports your overall well-being. Section 9. The power of intention. One of the most powerful aspects of minimalism is the emphasis on intentionality. When you live intentionally, you're constantly asking yourself, does this serve me? Does this bring me joy? Does this align with my values? This applies to everything from the clothes you wear, to the food you eat, to the people you spend time with. By being more intentional with your choices, you create a life that is more aligned with your authentic self. This can lead to greater happiness, fulfillment, and a deeper sense of purpose. Minimalism is about living with purpose and making choices that align with your values. Section 10. Embracing the freedom of less. In a world that often feels chaotic and overwhelming, minimalism offers a path to peace, clarity, and freedom from stress. It's about letting go of the things that weigh you down so you can focus on what truly matters most. It's about creating a life that is intentional, meaningful, and filled with joy and contentment. Embrace the power of less and discover the transformative benefits of a minimalist lifestyle. You might be surprised at how much lighter and freer you feel every single day. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Start today and experience the freedom of less in your life.